Lifting accessories must be correct for the job, well maintained and properly used if lifting operations are to be carried out safely. Accidents have occurred because of the failure or incorrect selection and use of lifting accessories. This talk covers the use of slings, chains, hooks and eye bolts and some of the visual checks that should be undertaken at the start of every shift. Slings and strops. Check the rated capacity, the safe working load or SWL, against the weight of the load to be lifted. Do not use fibre rope or wire slings for hot loads and keep them away from welding or flame cutting operations. Ensure there are no broken ends in wires and no chafing on fibre ropes. Check the condition of splices, rings and thimbles on slings. Remember, the load on each leg of a multi-leg sling increases as the angle between the legs increases. Protect wire rope or nylon slings from sharp edges. Chains. Make sure that the chain is not kinked or twisted and don't shorten the chain by knotting it. Never lengthen the chain by joining pieces together. Don't lubricate chain slings because oil can pick up abrasive materials such as sand or grit. Don't expose chains to acids or corrosive substances. Shackles. Use the right type of shackle for the job in hand. Don't use any shackle that isn't marked with the rated capacity, SWL. Check the bow and pin for damage and destroy it if there is any doubt. When using a shackle with a nut and bolt pin, the pin should be free to rotate when the nut is tight. Hooks and eye bolts. Check both hook and eye bolts carefully for cracks, cuts, dents and corrosion pits. Swivel hooks should rotate freely. Always make sure that the safety catches operate freely. Check the centre line of the eye is central with the threaded portion. The lift plan should identify the lifting accessories to be used. What information will the lift plan give you? What must you check before using a sling? What happens if you double a sling around a shackle? What should you check on a shackle before use? What checks should be carried out on hooks and eye bolts before using them? Name 2 things you must not do when using chains.